Hello besties, welcome back to my channel. We are just going to pretend that I was not gone for 8 months. There's actually not an excuse, I just didn't feel like filming, there was a time last year for like 5 to 6 months that I didn't even pick up a book, but 2026, say it with me, is our year. So we are going to be consistent, at least try to. I got my 2026 planner that my sister-in-law gave me. And you know what? We're gonna take this year seriously as becoming a content creator. So today's video, we are going to be doing the 26 books that I want to read in 2026. And yes, I know it is the 9th of January. I have my phone here and we are going to go through all the books that I want to read in 2026. I also have my little journal here. I wrote down some of the books already on here, but most of them are on my phone. First, we are gonna go over the books that I am reading as of right now, because I'm pretty sure most of the series that I want to continue, they get published in 2026. So, firstly, we have Throne of Secrets. If you know, I rated Throne of the Fallen 5 stars. I read this in 2024. Yes, I know, it took me over a year to get to the second one. The reason why I want to get this done is because Throne of Nightmares, the third book in this series, comes out February 10th. The second book that I am currently reading right now is Hollow. Oh my god, I almost hit myself in the face with my bookmark. I'm like loving this book. I am a little over halfway done with it. And I really don't know how the enemies turns into lovers because she hates him. But I am excited nonetheless to figure it out. Second one comes out. Oh my god, never mind. I have to wait that long? It doesn't come out until June 2nd, and that is Lightwing. And I'm so sad. I had just finished The Night and the Moth by Rachel Gillig. I read One Dark Window and Two Twisted Crowns, and I immediately went to Target and bought this book so I can have another one of Rachel Gillig's books in my hands, because she is the queen of gothic dark romantasy. Like, oh my god, she writes it so good. This book is so beautiful. The plot twist at the very end. I have a video on my TikTok of me reading like the last chapter of this book, and let me tell you, it was so freaking sad. I was so pissed. The next book in that series I don't think comes out until September, so it's a duology right now, but I don't know if there's going to be more. But The Knave and the Moon, the second book in the series, doesn't come out until September. I'm upset. Sorry about that, I had to plug in my camera. Anyways, I want to take a break and I want to show you the bookmarks that I got from Amazon. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. This kind of reminds me more of like stained glass windows. So I got these all from Amazon, and they are the most perfect little bookmarks ever. Back to 26 books. I have a whole list in my notes app. Oh, and it kind of makes me feel good because I already checked one off, which was The Night and the Moth by Rachel Gillig. Now listen, I am a fantasy, romantasy, high fantasy girl through and through. Do not get it twisted. Abby Jimenez? Oh. She writes a good book. She is coming out with a new book in March on the 24th, and it's The Night We Met. I am a Abby stan. I love anything she writes, so I will be buying that book no matter what. Okay, my camera died again. I have actually never heard about this author. I've never seen her work. I think I saw that it was her debut novel. If it's not her debut novel, let me know, please. I don't want to like be rude or anything. It is a Vow and Vengeance by Jacqueline Rodriguez. It is the Mortal Desires series. Don't know how many books it is, but it says #1, so I'm guessing there's gonna be more, you know? That comes out the 13th of January. I haven't read When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker, but I want to read it. And then that kind of goes into what I want to read next, which is The Ballad of Falling Dragons by Sarah A. Parker. It does not come out though, however, until May. So I have a good amount of time to read When the Moon Hatched, and I saw that that book is very, very large. So we'll see. But hey, I read Alchemized. So I'm kind of like, I can read anything, you know? The next book that I want to read is The Will of the Many by James, is it Islington? Let me know. I want to read that and The Strength of the Few by him. I have absolutely no idea what any of them are about, but I am very excited to kind of figure that out. So, I want to read those. Come on. Quicksilver and Brimstone by Callie Hart. Especially these covers right here. I kind of want to see what Kingfisher is about. That's why I want to read. And then I want to read Heavenly Bodies and Falling Stars by Imani Iru. If I am pronouncing these names wrong, please let me know down in the comments, please. And then I do have, this is the book that I asked for the most at Christmas time to get. And my mother-in-law got it for me, and I about cried. I'm not kidding. I cannot wait to read this. I wanted to read Babel, and I actually rented it out from the library back in December, but if I am being completely honest, I didn't get to it, obviously. And that is another book I want to read as well, with Babel and Catabasis by R.F. Kuang. If it's a series, I'm kind of just counting it as one. It's gonna be over 26, but that's okay. The Kingdom of the Wicked trilogy by Carrie Maniscalco. Before I got into fantasy like real bad, I was a romance reader. I loved sitting down and binging a book in one day. So, and Lila Sage is one of those authors that can just write some good ass romance. She just came out with her first, I think it's a paranormal romance. And because I love Lila Sage so much, even though I'm a fantasy girl through and through now, I love my girl Lila. So I'm going to pick up any book that she writes. So Soul Searching by Lila Sage is also on my 26 that I want to read in 2026. I want to read Alchemy of Secrets by Stephanie Garber. I have heard nothing but good reviews about this book, so I said why not? Oh my god, a man who can supposedly tell you when you die? I would never want to know that. And then her second one, what is that one called? Alchemy of Secrets #2. It doesn't have a title yet, but she just did come out with Alchemy of Secrets back in October, so I'm not pressed on having the second book like right away. Oh, can we also take a minute for my case? The Berga case, but I'm not paying $84 for a case. I paid like 20 something for this. So, and it looks the exact same. Back to the books. Listen. If you see these colors in the corner, you know where I'm about to go. I am so bad on, if a series is so good, I will drag it out for I don't even know how long because I don't want it to end. ACOTAR is one of those series. I finished A Court of Wings and Ruin last year, and so I need to read the last two. This has been a long time coming. It got me into fantasy in the first place. I need to finish it. You know, I can't. It's gotta happen. It's really gotta happen. So these are also on my 26 to read in 2026. This is very, very optimistic of me, but I want to also read the Throne of Glass series. I've heard nothing but good things about it. So if it's really freaking worth it, please let me know, because I would like to jump on the bandwagon. Read The Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. There's 4 books that I see right now. So there's Red Queen, Glass Sword, King's Cage, and Warstorm. And these covers, wow, they're beautiful. So yeah, that is also a series that I'm only gonna count as one. Oh, my girl Katie is still going. I love Katie. Katie, if you're watching this, which I doubt you are, I love you. And you're like my favorite YouTuber ever. Anyways, those are the 26, more than 26 books that I want to read in 2026. A few books that I do want to mention, that I do want to get to as like physical wise. I have The Familiar by Leigh Bardugo. I also want to get back into Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom. I started Six of Crows last year and I didn't DNF it. I had a problem last year with starting series and not finishing them. So yeah, I'm going to reread Six of Crows and The Crooked Kingdom. I want to read, I've had this book for a while. My boyfriend actually picked it out for me, so I do want to get to it. It is The Courting of Bristol Keats, and I know this is either a series or a trilogy because I've seen the second one in Target. So I do want to get to that. Now listen, there are 2 books, two more books that I have physically that I want to get to. Got me Fourth Wing and Iron Flame for Christmas because I read Fourth Wing on my Kindle. And I was saying how I hated that I could not find Onyx Storm in paperback. I'm sure I can find it on like Amazon, but like in stores, I cannot find it because it's in hardback. And I think it's so unesthetically pleasing when I have a paperback, hardback for the series. That's just me, my OCD goes crazy. Anyways, this is one of the trilogies that I want to finish. And then, listen. I have stamped it, and it says, The Library of Morgan. From the Library of Morgan, read it, love it, return it. And I started this and I DNF'd it because I could not get into it. I know people that love this trilogy, or is there 4? I think there's only 3, but I know people who have loved this series and I just could not get into it. But I have stamped it, sitting on that couch one day, and I'm going to read this book. Whether or not I finish the series, I do want to read this. I want to give it a chance again. So, I want to read, I've read this. I want to read the rest of them. I have read this one and like the little novella that comes after it. Definitely want to finish this series as well. I loved this book. It was so good. That is it for today's video. I really appreciate you guys coming back and watching me and just being there with the love. I will try to start posting more consistently. I have a calendar now, like a little book journal calendar, so I'm going to write when I need to film. I'm gonna do all the things. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.